Let's go over here. Right. This kingdom here. This is the Southern Empire. Well, the Southern Kingdom. They hate me. They've sent their armies after me. They've tried to literally destroy everything I've built up and everything I am, just because I occasionally like to raid their villages and take a bit of grain. They almost annihilated me, but in doing so, I fought off an army of 200. Hey, George, say no nuts. I fought off an army of 200, and it actually made me. I had so many horses and so much money and so many prisoners from that. It just catapulted me, and I'm now on an army of 100 people, bandits, and it's basically this run's goal is to try and destroy the southern kingdoms. I'm doing a bit of story right now, but I'm sure I will get back to raiding and pillaging this place. I'm pretty much single-handedly responsible for destabilizing this whole empire. Sadly, even though I say the bandits' life for me, villages don't really cover the cost of my army anymore. So we'll still raid villages once in a while. We do it mainly for grain or materials. But it's actually much more profitable, I found, to feed on the army itself. You get a ton of horses each time, you get a ton of gear each time, you get a ton of gold each time. Obviously, because they're commanding officers in the army, you get like 1,000 to 2,000 gold per ransom of that. And we should probably start by sorting this guy out, and I can show you how lucrative preying on the military can be. Let's send all my men forward, except Kara, because Kara's a liability, and she can stay with me. Kara will, and has, charged into 200 soldiers by herself. She has no fear, so she stays with me now. So, it hurts my strategy a little bit, because obviously now they won't break rank. But the fact they formed up in a defensive way bodes well. But as you can see, they're horsemen, and they're focusing at us. They're looking at us while my men slowly approach. They could be shooting at my men right now, but no. We can take a little bit of damage. So there we go. You see, half of them have attacked my men. The other half are just like, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what to do. It's alright. I can appreciate. If there was a strange woman running around taking pot shots at us, I would be a bit, what the hell. Obviously, if this was realistic, that one arrow to my... There's three arrows sticking out of me, I'd probably be dead. Aha! So, out but not dead. And there we go. Easy as that. Another villager bites the dust. Get out of my way. Good job, men. Yeah. 2 wounded. In some ways, though, wounded is worse than death. Because I have to wait 2 weeks before they come back, but it still counts as them being in my party, because I'm still feeding them. So, in a weird way, if... there we go. If they just died, I could easily replace them. I'm a nice person, I know. It's basically like herding, you know? These are my sheep. The sheep I love so much I impale them on a regular basis. Don't take that out of context. Shut up, Katie. I am Welsh, what can I say? Let's go around. Oh crap, so are they. Ooh, nice. 175 prisoners. Jeez, yeah, over the limit. It's fine. Yeah, my daily gold charge has actually gone down. Last night it was close to 1,000, so it's nice to see that the caravan's actually bringing in more money than it's costing. That's great. It's burnt to the ground. But it's the dirty Southern Empire, so we don't mind. Look at all the grain. Free food. Free food for my men. Free food we're not paying for. Other people just going past like, nothing to see here. We don't notice any of this. There we go. The village is done. We will get Voldrat the fish. Skip the pleasantries. I can use someone like you. 825. That's quite cheap, actually. There we go. we will give him Vuldrat the fish. He will look after this business venture. Do we want to use it to help save the Empire? Not sure. I haven't made my mind up about this.
You can come back when you have made up your mind.
Alright, I've made up my mind. Find the pieces. So we spent... The first story mission was go talk to 10 people scattered around the world randomly who have the information you want. We did that. Now we have to go find the pieces of the banner. It's going to be another... Wait, what do you mean I'm leaving the area? What do you mean? What? Game, you spawned me here. I too would see the Empire destroyed. This guy's more my way. Clearly you have chosen by heaven for a great purpose. I see the makings of a new legend here, the legend of Sparrow. Allow me to call you Bannerlord. Johns, are you there? What would you do, Johns? I need guidance. What would dodos do? I need my spirit animal, please. Johnson! Help me! Right. Yep. Johnson says pillage is always preferable. He said something else, but I'm not repeating that on stream. Don't call me a pansy! I just said you're right. You're absolutely right. I've gone this far on my own. I'm going to do it that way. Oh. Thank you, Kitty. She makes me coffee. We like coffee. Before we genocide. Oh, no. Now you should make a decision. I want to create a non-imperial kingdom. We want the Empire to burn. How do we make a settlement? Is Mountain Blade 2 ever coming out? No, not at all. Never going to happen. I think this might be a good place. Look at this castle. There's only 2 ways to it. It's surrounded by mountains. Very defensible. I think we're going to make this the start of our little kingdom. Let's do a save. Don't run. You just make it worse when you do. Come on. I think that might actually be all the men I have left. Wow. Let's see the damage. 25 dead, 33 wounded. But they have 169 dead, 83 wounded. My boys are tough, but they are going to need to rest now. 126 prisoners. Jesus. To be fair, me and Johns, we do have a very, very similar play style in most things, but his is a bit like you can see, his is a bit more towards ranged, whereas I like ranged, but mine's a little bit more on the close, personal, intimate, violent relations. Oh! And then we go. Oh! And then we're here. Oh, we're live. Now we'll be right back. And then we're live. Now we'll be right back. And now we're live. Now we'll be right back. Yeah. I hate aiming while moving. Look at that. There we go. Look how big that aim thing gets. You can hit anywhere in that when you're moving. And that's with almost max riding, might I add. It was even worse when I first started. We're going to keep the commanding officer. Oh my god! That may not seem like a big deal, but that's the first day where I didn't lose money for the cost of my army. I actually made money. I made 166 gold. Which means my caravans are now covering the cost for my army. Which is a very strong position to be in. Dun 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 dun. Oh, almost straight into a tree, but we got him. Oh my god, I can't see! There we go. Oh, the cherry blossoms are lovely this time of year. Right, so that's the village dealt with. Well, that's the guards of the village dealt with. Now we're just going to ransack it for a few days. See who turns up. And get ready to pause at any time while sipping my coffee. I just love how the villagers wait outside, like, Are you done yet? Are you done yet? You done yet? Let's go find Kara. We're just gonna watch what she does, okay? We need to find her first, though. Kara, this is Kara. Right, watch what Kara does. There she is. Oh, look at her! Oh no, okay, she has definitely improved. Just see, normally what she would do is she'd run into the ocean of people there and proceed to get massacred. It's like something out of a zombie movie, you know? But now, she's actually thrown her spears out and being a bit evasive. I'm proud. She's grown. Oh no. Men! Men, no! Men, no! Oh, you poor man. Hey! This is going to be my castle, guys. See this castle here? This beautiful, beautiful castle. This is where it's all going to begin, when I eventually get hold of it. However, the amount of men... Oh, my men are up! My men are up! Let's go. Look at them go! Top right of the screen. Oh, look at them go! Yeah, boys. Right, abandon the horse. Awesome. I did nothing, basically. I took out a few archers. Good job, guys. Yeah! I don't know what we have to say to each other. It's true, I have sold you off so many times. I was hoping to recruit a few men because I want to leave my boys in the base. You know, they've journeyed with me long and far enough now that they deserve a resting place. They deserve a place to hold up and call home. So I'm going to leave them there. They are now responsible for our castle. We're not trying to fight at the moment. We're trying to build. We need to build these villages up, build the castle up, get everyone happy, everyone fed, money coming in, and then we will start to wage war on the Southern Empire. The problem is, the longer we take, the more obviously they can recuperate the losses from what I did to them. So, yeah, it's going to be delicate.